Ever pondered why we set New Year's resolutions? It's a tradition that spans across cultures and generations, a universal habit that kicks off every January with a flourish. We make promises, set goals, and aspire for change. But what sparks this annual ritual of self-improvement? What's the allure of this fresh start that has us scribbling down plans and dreams as the clock strikes midnight? The answer lies deep within our history, a tale as old as time itself. Join us today as we delve into the origins and traditions of New Year's resolutions. Our journey starts over 4,000 years ago with the ancient Babylonians. Imagine, if you will, a civilization on the fertile banks of the Euphrates River. The Babylonians, known for their impressive architectural feats and their complex system of law, also held a festival every New Year. During this 12-day event, they would make promises to the gods, vowing to return borrowed objects and pay off their debts. They believed that keeping these resolutions would bring them in the gods' good graces for the coming year. Fast forward a few centuries and we find ourselves in the heart of the Roman Empire. The Romans, much like the Babylonians, believed in the power of resolutions. They made promises of good conduct to Janus, the two-faced god who looked back into the past and forward into the future. Their New Year resolutions were a way of seeking favor from this deity, who held sway over beginnings, endings, and transitions. Now, let's traverse the pages of history a bit further. We land in the Middle Ages amidst the rise of Christianity. The tradition of making New Year's resolutions took on a more personal and introspective tone. The faithful would reflect on their past year's wrongdoings and resolve to amend their ways in the new year. This practice was less about pleasing the gods and more about personal growth and redemption. As we journey through time, we see the tradition of making New Year's resolutions evolve. From the Babylonians to the Romans to the Christians, each civilization shaped and added depth to this tradition. And while the specifics may have changed, the underlying principle remained the same: a desire for improvement and a commitment to change. Today, we may not be making promises to ancient gods or seeking redemption for our sins, but the essence of New Year's resolutions remains. We aspire to better versions of ourselves, to create positive change, and to embark on new beginnings. So it seems our penchant for New Year's resolutions has deep historical roots. Fast forward to today, the tradition has evolved, but the essence remains the same. New Year's resolutions, those yearly commitments we make to ourselves, have become a cornerstone of our modern culture. They offer a chance for self-reflection, a moment to assess the past and look forward to the future with renewed optimism. Around the globe, people from all walks of life practice this tradition in their unique way. In Spain, they eat 12 grapes at the stroke of midnight, each representing a wish for the coming months. In Japan, they ring a bell 108 times to cleanse themselves of the past year's sins. And here, we write lists of goals, from the mundane to the ambitious, as a promise to strive for a better version of ourselves. This tradition of setting New Year's resolutions, engaging and ever-evolving, is a testament to our shared human desire for growth and improvement. Indeed, New Year's resolutions have become a global phenomenon. What do you think are the most common New Year's resolutions? It's a question that often sparks a multitude of answers. However, some resolutions tend to pop up more frequently than others. First on the list, we often find the desire to lose weight. The allure of a healthier lifestyle, spurred on by the excesses of the festive season, is a powerful motivator. Next in line is the resolution to read more. Whether it's fiction, non-fiction, or a mix of both, many individuals aim to expand their horizons through the written word. Then we have folks who want to learn a new skill. Be it cooking, coding, or conversing in another language, this resolution embodies the spirit of continuous growth and self-improvement. And let's not forget those who resolve to quit a bad habit, like smoking or procrastination, in pursuit of a better version of themselves. Sound familiar? You're not alone in your aspirations. The key to fulfilling your resolutions? Keep it simple and achievable. You see, the beauty of resolutions lies not in their grandeur, but in their attainability. Often we set our sights on the stars, dreaming up colossal goals that, while admirable, may not be within our immediate reach. And there lies the crux of the matter. When resolutions become more of a wish list than a to-do list, we set ourselves up for disappointment. So, how do we counter this? By keeping it simple and achievable. Firstly, let's focus on simple. Simplicity is the essence of success. When we strip down our resolutions to their bare essentials, we can see them for what they truly are, stepping stones to our larger goals. Want to write a novel? Start with a page. Dreaming of running a marathon? Begin with a jog around the block. By breaking down our grand ambitions into bite-sized tasks, we make them less daunting and more manageable. Now, let's talk about achievable. The beauty of achievable goals is that they're within our grasp. They're not far-off dreams, but real, tangible objectives that we can work towards. When we set achievable goals, we're not only setting ourselves up for success, but we're also building confidence. Each small victory fuels our motivation, propelling us to keep moving forward. Here's a simple trick to ensure your resolutions are achievable. Use the SMART criteria. Make sure your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This way you'll have a clear roadmap to success, and you'll know exactly when you've arrived at your destination. And remember, it's not about the size of the goal, but the effort you put in to achieve it. A small, well-executed resolution can have a far greater impact on your life than a grand, unfulfilled ambition. Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So, let's take that step. Let's make our resolutions simple and achievable. Let's set ourselves up for success. Because, my friends, we are capable of so much more than we think. Setting a resolution is one thing, but how do you maintain it? Now let's dive into the art of maintenance, the secret sauce that makes your New Year's resolutions stick. It's a 3-step process that involves setting clear goals, tracking progress, and celebrating small victories. First off, setting clear goals. Be precise about what you want to achieve. Instead of saying, I want to get fit, say, I want to run 5 miles without stopping by the end of March. This specificity gives you a tangible target to aim for and helps keep you motivated. Next, tracking progress. There's an old saying that goes, what gets measured gets managed, and it's absolutely true. Tracking your progress helps you see how far you've come and how far you still need to go. You can use a journal, an app, or even a good old-fashioned calendar. The key is to make tracking a habit. Now, on to the final step, celebrating small victories. These are the milestones that show you're on the right path. They're the markers that tell you, hey, you're doing great, keep going. Celebrating these small victories can boost your morale and keep your motivation high. And remember, maintenance is not about perfection, it's about persistence. You will have days when you falter, and that's okay. What's important is that you pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back on track. You might be wondering, what if I fail? Well, failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of it. Each failure is a lesson learned, a step closer to your goal. So don't fear failure, embrace it. In the end, maintaining a resolution is like tending a garden. It requires patience, care, and a little bit of love. But the reward is worth it. A resolution maintained is a promise kept, a testament to your willpower and determination. With determination and the right approach, you can make your resolutions last the whole year. As we approach a new year, we have a chance to reset, rethink, and resolve. We've journeyed through the rich history of New Year's resolutions, tracing their roots back to ancient civilizations and seeing how they've evolved into the tradition we know today. We've dissected the most common resolutions, from health and fitness to personal growth and financial stability. We've also underscored the importance of keeping your resolutions simple, manageable, and achievable. Set your sights on realistic goals, those that can be broken down into smaller, actionable steps. Remember, success is a series of small wins. Moreover, we've delved into the art of maintaining these resolutions. It's one thing to make a resolution, but it's another to keep it. Persistence, consistency, and a dash of flexibility are your allies in this journey. New Year's resolutions are more than just annual promises we make to ourselves. They are opportunities for growth, for improvement, and for change. They are a testament to our ability to evolve, to adapt, and to strive for better. So as we stand on the precipice of a new year, let's embrace this tradition with open arms. Let's see each resolution as a stepping stone towards our better selves. Let's welcome the new year with determination, with hope, and with a commitment to make every resolution count. Remember, every new year is a new chapter. What will your story be? Happy New Year, and may you achieve your goals this year.